primary currency in any business? It's not money, it's relationships, which is why I created the concept of relationomics, improving the economics of an organization by improving the relationships throughout that organization. Me? I'm an accredited behavioral psychologist. I'm an author of a couple of books, but it's as a speaker that I use a simple model of human behavior to inspire your audiences to prioritize those workplace relationships so that we're all playing nicely together. You see, I want people to be speaking about my talks months and months after seeing me. I want them to go back and make a difference to everyone in their work environment, ultimately to make a difference to their organizations. And I work hard to ensure that my material is relevant, it's engaging, it's thought-provoking, motivational, and fun. Most of all, the fun.
So what I'd like you to do is turn to your new psycho friend, the person next to you. Turn to the person next to you. If you're sitting between people, choose the person you prefer.
This lesson may prove to be one of the most useful you'll hear. Your behavior is only as good as its interpretation. I've been a guest on countless podcasts, radio programs, I even presented a reality TV show. But when I address an audience like you, be that many hundreds in an auditorium or a select few on a leadership away day, I've got to practice what I preach. And that, of course, is that people are different. Audiences are different. And the difference will be how you engage, how you react, and how you respond. In other words, your behavior. And you're all doing it now. You're all behaving. You can't not behave. When I think I'm presenting my good traits to somebody who's not like me might interpret those traits in their negative format, which in a funny sort of way actually means that our behavioral strengths are also our behavioral weaknesses.
What is the most important takeaway message from Andy Edwards?
At the end of this presentation, I want you to not only understand yourselves and your colleagues at a deeper level, I also want you to realize that creating, maintaining, and yes, sometimes even repairing relationships is good for business, it's good for the working environment, your culture, and of course, it's really good for you as people. So whether you see me at an intimate personal development workshop, or at a conference like this with many hundreds of delegates, I want you to understand something. And that is that nothing is made worse by consciously improving your relationships. Imagine back in the 1960s if the NASA team hadn't pulled in the same direction. Behavior, how people work together, interact together, how they communicate, how they cooperate, and to what value system will be the difference between mediocrity and putting a man on the moon.